Welcome, WolfTheWolfettes! We are back with the brilliant Horizon Forbidden West on the PlayStation 5, and we are playing through this game on hard mode, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, an absolute ton of story stuff happened in the previous video, so if you didn't watch the previous video, I definitely recommend watching it before this video. But long story short, in the previous video, we finally got a backup of GAIA, but it's only the GAIA. We don't have any of the subordinate functions like Hades, Hephaestus, Artemis, so on and so forth. So we've now got this like little shell of GAIA, and we need to try and get all of her subordinate functions so that we can power her on so that she can then save the world. And I think we found the location of one other subordinate function. I think it was called like Mavina or something like that. Probably got that name completely wrong, and that's what we're going to have to start searching for. But then just as we found out all this information, some weird men in black people broke through the door. Somehow they had their own version of Elizabeth Sobek, their own clone of her, and they got themselves their own backup of GAIA as well, but they're going to be in the same situation as me also, where they've only got the GAIA shell basically. But then they tried to attack me, and after a bit of a scuffle, I'm now in the water trying to escape this place with a bunch of weird machine aliens following me. So we're trying to escape from these weirdos at the moment, but we don't know who they are. But let's get straight into it. Sorry for the long intro, but a lot happened in the previous video, but let's get out of this place. Alright. It probably killed my man actually, because my man decided to join the battle for no reason whatsoever. I pressed the wrong button and then somehow my man managed to get into the into this GAIA facility. Have I gone the wrong way? I'm gonna drown. Shit, where am I gonna go? Here's the way I'm supposed to go, ain't it? Follow the current. I'm pretty sure we went the right way. Yeah. That's the only way to go. Yeah, you can't talk when we're underwater, can you, Aloy? You got to shut up. I think it might be because I pressed circle. When you press circle, you use a lot of stamina, but you do like a little dash. I think that might have been what caused the problem. Yeah, because we can get into this room here. Alright, yeah, it was my fault. Of course it was your fault, Beowulf. No one else is playing. Uh-oh. Those are the weird aliens I was just talking about.
I gotta find a way out of here.
Oh, there we go. Is that the way? This place is an absolute maze. Come on.
There's a current. Is it heading for an exit?
The second that she emerges from the water, she just starts going apeshit. She has to talk. Oh man, Aloy, please. Can you imagine if Aloy had a YouTube channel? Fuck me. And people say I talk too much. Aloy would make me seem like I don't even speak. Oh look.
Spectres aren't giving up.
I don't even see them. Oh, okay. There they are.
Swim fast.
Alright, well I pressed circle to swim fast. I hope I ain't gonna run out of bloody oxygen again. There we go. Man, I cannot wait to get out of this place. I love Horizon Forbidden West, I love Horizon Zero Dawn, so on and so forth, but hey, what are you giving me tips for? I turned those off. I turned those off. What are you doing? I'll start that again. Yeah, what's going on? Oh, this is what I was talking about in the previous videos, where if you turn this to immediate, there won't be no tips on the screen, so it just instantly loads. But I like to have the story tips that pop up, that's why I've left it on informative. Alright, well hopefully these bloody tips stop coming up eventually. So, are we safe now?
Looks like some kind of power room. A currents lead here. Promising.
Oh well, looks like we're using our fire gleam again. Ready to hear the lighter again? If you didn't hear the previous video, you might be able to hear the click. No, you didn't hear it that time. I pressed it a bit dodgy. Thinking about it, I might have about 5 skill points now.
Perfect.
It is perfect. Bloody hell.
I found...
It's okay. I'm here.
I've got it.
Hey, easy. Easy there. Hey. It's right here. And the way you were clutching it when I found you, I knew it was important.
Where are we?
An outpost of the Utaru tribe. Not far from where you fell.
How long?
2 days. Aloy?
There's no time. I found something. In the mountains
West of Plainsong. Yeah. Kept muttering it while I carried you. Look, Aloy, whatever it is that you found, you're in no shape.
I will crawl. If I have to.
Okay, fine. But before you do that, there's someone you should talk to. An Utaru named Zoe. And she told me there's been trouble in those mountains. A cave spitting out deadly machines. Can't be a coincidence, right?
Why do we need her? Let's head for the cave.
It's in Utaru territory. Her territory. She can help us. You'll see.
Fine. Let's go see to this marvelous so then.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises as certain as stone.
So?
I was enjoying that.
She should be in bed.
Aloy doesn't really do should.
Fact.
You're so right. Varl said I should talk to you about the machines in the mountains west of Plainsong.
I am a grave singer. My place is here. We can talk once you've healed.
What's wrong with it?
Her. The name is Ray, not it. She's one of our land gods. And she's dying.
But not just dying. She's suffering.
Her condition is not your concern.
So, if anyone can help, it's Aloy.
May I?
Man, the facial expressions are sublime, aren't they? Man, Gorilla, give yourself a pat on the back.
So what I'm about to do might look bad, but it will help. Spear.
She's gonna kill it, isn't she, and take its parts. Then we can upgrade our spear. It's a Triceratops, isn't it?
I still need to talk.
Of course. But this way.
The mountains west of Plainsong. There's trouble out there?
The Utaru have trouble everywhere. Our fields blighted, our settlements abandoned. But the cave in the mountains is the worst of it. It is a sacred place. Fa, another of our land gods, went inside weeks ago, but she hasn't emerged. Killer machines pour out instead, threatening to overwhelm us. It's never happened before.
Wouldn't be your first sacred cave.
Well, we know that Hephaestus, one of the subordinate functions of Gaia, he was the one that used to make those deadly machines, wasn't he? So there must be something involving Hephaestus in there. I don't want to speak to her for too long, but we'll ask a couple of questions just to get some lore, but I don't want to talk to her for too long.
Ray and other machines like her, you call them gods?
Land gods, yes. For generations, they provided for us, seeding and harvesting the fields of Plainsong. Food for all. A miracle of endless bounty.
A farm, run by machines.
More than a farm. A blessed land, providing sustenance for my people. Until the derangement.
Yeah, the derangement was when all of the machines turned how they are now, where they like to fuck me up every time they try and see me.
Thanks for taking us in.
Varl's the one that carried you across the wilds.
I doubt anyone else here would have let us in. Or stayed by my side to make sure Aloy was comfortable. We were lucky to find you.
I could say the same thing.
Sounds like you two have been spending a lot of time together.
I wish it hadn't taken an injury to make that happen. I hope you feel better. And soon.
So what happened to the land gods after the derangement?
They faltered. Year by year. Once they were peaceful, Now they turn on us when we approach, even attack us. They'd always enriched the soil, but for several seasons they've glutted it endlessly with mulch. The fields have turned fetid. A blight that keeps spreading, even beyond our lands. We used to have food for all. Now we barely have enough to feed our children.
Must be over-fertilization. Spread by spores, maybe?
I don't know. That's not even the end of it. Each land god used to visit the sacred cave once a year, but no longer. Without the rituals of renewal, they've fallen apart. Like Ray. They're dying. And my tribe with them.
Alright. The sacred cave? We'll just go to the cave.
I need to get into that cave.
What? No one does that.
Well, it's time to make an exception.
It belongs to the land gods.
Look, so there is something inside there. Something that could solve problems all over the world. The storms, the derangement. Maybe even your broken land gods.
What could possibly do all that?
A spirit?
Yeah. Something like that.
I could journey back to Plainsong. Assemble the chorus. Tell how you soothed Ray. Ask their permission to go inside.
Great. I'll get my things.
She needs rest.
You don't have to tell me.
I'm fine.
Assembling the chorus will take time. Heal first, then join me.
Fine. Bed rest. I got it.
Stubborn little minx. Get in bed.
She does not need you to help her heal. You could come with me to Plainsong. Lend your voice to mine as I try to persuade the chorus. It might help her cause.
I'd like to, but I'm afraid she might run off.
Really? Very well. Later then.
Zoe, wait.
We get a little jelly now, though.
That I don't want to go with you. It's just that
Alright. Alright, it's a family-friendly channel. Yeah, better be just a kiss. Anything more, I have to turn the screen off.
Is that what you were trying to say?
Yes.
He's definitely erect right now.
Conversation.
Yeah. Me too.
How long have you two been talking when I've been away?
You're supposed to be resting.
Laurel. You should go with her. I'll get better on my own.
You trying to get rid of me so you can...
No. Not this time. I'll meet up with you in Plainsong when I'm ready.
You sure about this?
Yes. Go. Get out of here.
Okay.
Go get your woman, Varl.
Wait!
Who are they?
Well, that's Karen Aloy in the middle. She's got the old Karen cut. Most definitely wants to speak to the manager.
Okay. All healed up.
Alright, let's have a look on here then. Oh, sweet, we've got 3. Right, what am I missing at the moment? I don't really need a high volley. There's no point wasting points on that. Actually, infiltrator. I think we want to spend some more points in here, possibly. Move more quietly, reducing the chance of detection by... This is very good. We want that. Recover health when using silent strike. We also want that. Get 25% of our health back if we're low on health and we silently kill someone. Reduce your visibility to enemies. Also good. This is amazing. This is similar to, you know, in like Far Cry 6 when I got that set of armor or clothing, whatever you want to call it, and it made it harder for me to be detected. And I could literally stand in plain sight and shoot people. Obviously, this stat isn't as good as that armor was, but it does really make it hard for them to spot you. So this is a great one to have, especially on this difficulty. Very nice. We need to find somewhere to sell all of our stuff as well. Oh yeah, she's got a good quest, she has. That girl over there. But I think the quest might be for you to do later on. I think I did this quest a bit too soon off camera, because the battle I got into was... Yep, she's already roasting me. You got anything good for me, buddy?
Are you buying?
No, you don't even sell weapons. I could probably sell my thingy though. There you go. Just remember to read the used for bit to see if it's not used for anything else. Oh yeah, see, like that. Selling for metal shards or purchasing machine parts from salvage contract merchants. I'll keep those then. Now we get 664 shards. God damn. It's a shame that your money is also the thing that you use to flip in, build arrows. Craft arrows, I should say.
Or selling today.
Alright, let's have a quick look in my stash, see if there's anything I need to remove. Probably some berries, actually. There we go. Lovely. Right, let's have a chat with this grumpy bitch over here, and then we will head out.
So, Ray. Somehow it's docile. Part of its programming, maybe?
Another outlander strutting around like she owns this land. What do you want?
Is there some sort of problem?
The problem is foreigners. You're the second one I've seen today. Sooner you all go, the better this soil will be. Less chance of bad seeds taking root.
I would have thought easing your land god's pain would have earned some goodwill around here, but...
Ray is going to die anyway, just like all of us. Meanwhile, outlanders come, taking what little we have left. Just like that Karja huntress I saw earlier. All dressed up like a bird, dragging an Utaru girl behind her like a slave. Called the girl a thrush. Never heard that before. Must be some old Karja curse.
Wait, a Karja huntress with an Utaru thrush.
What, am I talking to myself here? Yes. Saw them just today running southwest, likely to their deaths. Can't harvest the stinger fruit there. Too many machines. Poor Utaru girl, whoever she is. May her seeds find fertile soil.
I know you didn't mean to, but you may have just helped me find an old friend. Thanks.
Don't need your thanks. Don't want it.
Alright, Mayan. Relax. Fuck me. What's your beef? What is your beef? Oh, you're the one sitting on the ground poking a cactus. Want to talk to me again?
Go on, shoo.
That's a no. Fuck it hell.
I do not trust you.
You're all a bunch of racists. That's what you are. I mean, you called me a foreigner and I said I'm not welcome here. You want to be careful. You're going to get yourself cancelled on Twitter with that kind of attitude. Oh, man. Bloody hell. Alright. So, our main mission is to now head to Plainsong, which is like the main encampment of the Utaru tribe. So that's our next main mission, and then we can get access to that cave. And I think I don't know if there's something involving Hephaestus going on in there, because he's the one that normally builds those machines. If there's a load of machines coming out of that cave, Hephaestus must be in there. But I don't know if that is also the area where we are going to find that subordinate function from GAIA. Let's have a look on the quest. Oh yeah, if she can locate and recover Minerva inside. Yeah, so Minerva's going to be inside that place, but Hephaestus must also be in there as well. Alright, sweet. Okay, so what do we even want to focus on? Have I got any other missions I can do? I've only got about 5 minutes of this video left. I'm not going to have time to do that mission I just got, and I think that's actually a higher level mission. Oh no, it's a level 13 mission. What's Shadows in the West? I'm not going to have time to do this one either. This one is dealing with the Eclipse. You know, the Eclipse tried to return a couple of videos back, and we need to kill their leader. Yes, we're not going to have time to do that. I think what we would do is we would do one of these salvage contracts. We haven't even spoken to the guy yet, so we will quickly fast travel. Sorry, I'm faffing around on there. I'm going to quickly fast travel back here. Listen, I'm going to have to fast travel there. And we'll speak to the guy, because you remember there was a bunch of salvagers inside Barren Light, and they couldn't come out until after the embassy. They came out and I never spoke to them. So we'll quickly have a chat with them, because they give you contracts to go and find certain machine parts, and you give them to them for a reward. Suppose we could do that quickly. We might be able to get one contract done. And then in the next video, we'll probably focus on that side mission.
Making good use of this.
With involving the woman from the... she's from Horizon Zero Dawn. You will remember her. I don't think she was part of the main story. I think she was part of the, like a side story. So you might remember her if you did that.
This must be the salvagers I met in Barren Light. Looks like something's going on.
Our armor's gotta make all other armors look like rusted buckets of scrap. You really think you can... If it isn't the savior of Meridian, and of my very own operation. Laren, say hello.
Hello, nice to meet you.
You know, if it weren't for this one, I probably wouldn't be standing here right now. Oh, nasty business. What the Tenakth did back at the embassy. But everyone in Barren Light is thankful you drove them off.
So this is your salvage operation.
You won't find a better place to trade machine parts in the West. And soon we'll be trading in more than just that. For too long, the West has been, well, forbidden. Dangerous. But what if I told you we could make an armor so tough, so infallible, that you'd never have to worry about survival out here again?
I'd be curious to take a look at it.
Of course you would. And that's why I've asked my most talented salvagers to find what they need to make that armor. Each of them will present their work to me. The best protection will go on sale to hunters, just like you.
Lucky me.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some business to attend to back in Chainscrape. Laren can take care of you while I'm gone. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my boy.
Leave it to me. It'll blow all the others out of the forge. You have got to help me.
What are you talking about?
The armor. I made a dozen versions of it, but none of them were good enough. And there are other crews further west. If they make better armor than mine, I can kiss that keg full of shards goodbye.
So you get a prize if Karif picks your armor?
A big one. And I finally have the perfect design. I just need the right parts, and fast. So maybe you'd be willing to pick up a contract and get them for me?
What would I be looking for?
Shell walker containers. Their plating's made to withstand a lot of damage. It'll make the perfect armor. I know it.
I think I can handle that.
Ah, thank the forge. All right. We scouted out a herd near here. Here's the contract. It'll tell you everything you need to know. You take the machines down. My people will pick up the containers.
Your voice is hilarious, mate.
Give this a closer look later. Thanks.
Counting on you, Aloy.
Alright. So, is he giving me the
I
location?
might want to read that contract before going on the hunt.
So is he giving me the location of the, Oh yeah, he did give me the location. So the Shell Walkers were also in Horizon Zero Dawn. Those were the crab sort of enemies, and they were very tough, and they had this like shield very similar to what Aloy uses to glide. And they took a lot of damage, but if you snuck up on them, you could shoot a little hinge on their back, and then the whole of the top of them would full off, and you could loot a load of cool stuff from it. But I'm not going to have time to do it because I didn't know that he was going to speak for about 4 years. So we're going to have to do that at some other point. We won't do it in the next video because it's not important. I don't think they even give you the set of armour. I think you just do a load of contracts for him, get rewards for the parts, and then he makes his armour, I guess, when I'm not around. But yeah, there's a bunch of missions you can do for him, just gathering stuff. It's just for hunting, really. Little devil. But I'm going to have to end this video now, WolfTheWolf. So I think next time, like I said, we're going to go and find the character from Horizon Zero Dawn, and we're going to do that story mission. Because the machine that you're going to see is up there with a Thunderjaw for coolness. So you guys and girls probably want to see that. So yeah, thanks for watching, WolfTheWolf. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.